Could intermittent exposure to high-pressure oxygen truly slow biological aging? Proponents of hyperbaric oxygen therapy, or HBOT, suggest it may stimulate stem cell activity, reduce systemic inflammation, and even extend telomere length, the protective structures at the end of our DNA associated with cellular aging. The critical question remains, does current scientific evidence substantiate these claims? HBOT is not a fringe therapy. It is an FDA-approved medical treatment for conditions such as carbon monoxide poisoning, decompression sickness, and hard-to-heal wounds. In the context of longevity, a landmark clinical study from Israel reported that older adults undergoing hyperbaric oxygen therapy showed two key changes. First, increased telomere length in peripheral blood mononuclear cells, and second, reduced proportion of senescent immune cells. These findings generated excitement about HBOT as a potential anti-aging intervention at the cellular level. However, the research comes with important caveats. The studies have small sample sizes, and the follow-up duration is limited, and it remains unclear whether these cellular changes translate into meaningful improvements in healthspan or lifespan. In other words, while the cellular data are intriguing, robust evidence of clinical longevity is still lacking. Here's the bottom line. HBOT is clinically validated and widely used for specific medical emergencies like carbon monoxide poisoning, decompression sickness, and difficult wound healing. When it comes to longevity, though, the claims are still preliminary, based on early-stage studies that need replication and long-term follow-up before we can draw firm conclusions. HBOT is resource-intensive and costly, making it impractical for most people as a routine anti-aging intervention. If your goal is to sustainably optimize oxygen delivery and utilization for longevity, more accessible strategies are available. These include aerobic exercise and VO2 max training to strengthen cardiovascular and respiratory capacity, maintaining vascular health through blood pressure control, lipid balance, and endothelial function, practicing stress management to reduce sympathetic overdrive and enhance oxygen extraction at the tissue level. HBOT remains a fascinating scientific frontier, but for now, lifestyle strategies are the most practical and evidence-based prescription for keeping your cells oxygen efficient and resilient.